Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues, New Vegas. Courier 1 Redux. Considered also called Beta for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, where we last left off, we were taking care of some of the casino issues and our advisors. So we're going to get we already got the last advisor that we need to continue. We will continue with arming the chairmen, because we get a little more arms workshops. The chairmen have always had the eye for what's hip, be it in the nice suits they wear, the snazzy casino they live in, or the soothing rat-a-tat-tat of the underlying Tommy guns they wield against those unlucky enough to insult their dames. Guns like that don't come cheap, but thankfully they've got caps to spare. And we get 2 armed workshops. Hope you're all doing well today. Please like and subscribe. And comment, please. And I comment. So, they're still fighting over there in the Vera territories. I think the NCR people are going to come out on top on that one. Ah, new technology. Have to always increase. We're a market economy. Not market economy. We're a gambling economy and tourist economy, so we need to put more into that. But we'll have more money at the end, so... shit, look at that stuff. They're going to beat us this month. Screw you guys. Benny's New Deal. The chairmen are the most profitable casino on the strip. Wealth like that gives them a whole lot of weight when it comes to decide what's business goes in and out of the strip. So, can we do anything else right now? We probably should get CNC bots. We'll start attaching them after a bit. But we're producing them right now at 1.29 a day. We actually have a factory producing them out. Like, if you remember in New Vegas, he didn't have that. He just had a solid set of robots. We're not opening it up yet. Screw it. We're going to change that. The most prominent element of New Vegas skyline, the Lucky 38, is pre-war relic of the enduring monument to Mr. Vegas' vision of Las Vegas. Luxury without decadence, refinement without elitism, class without snobbery. I wish. I said in the first episode, like, I wish Vegas was more for like the working man. I don't know. It's made for the government assistant and trust fund baby fucking portion of the country. Like, you go there and it's all of... They don't work a fucking day in their life, some of those people. They get a check from the government for living, and then they spend that money on Vegas. That's how that place keeps going. And Vegas is more setting up for whales. And they're losing right now so badly in terms of money that they had to finally get rid of tourist fees that were hidden on all the hotel. Now, those tourist fees climbed like crazy the last 10 years. They used to be like $5 or $15. Then it got $20. Then it got $40. Then the last big $20, like when it went from like $10 to $30, it was for that fucking stadium that they put in. They openly said, yeah, it's for the stadium. And it never changed even after the stadium came in. And the stadium, all it did was just screw up the traffic around that area. Yeah, NCR won. So, let's get... It's 2276 still. I forgot what day the courier sets out. Let me look into that real quick. Oh yeah, so I should probably start doing that stuff now. So, what happened with Old World Blues is they decided as a collective for the thing to set up the timeline for this Mojave stuff to almost coincide with Fallout 3's, which is 2277. Fallout New Vegas is supposed to start in 2281, but if you do that, that screws up everything, because they said because 2279-80 is when they go to war, and something happens with that, just totally effed up. And I don't think they want to go back and change it at all. So we're going to backtrack things like 3 years. So we're going to start all this stuff in 77. Probably at the first battle of Hoover Dam. So let's get a few more of these going. Secure Outer Vegas. Let's do this one. Westside Blues. Westside has been independent for a long time. They won't stay independent for long once the Legion or NCR wins at the dam. Better be Vegas to offer the protection and help them maintain a semblance of their current lifestyle. Now what happens is, technically they're under Vegas, but they don't have the robot support that they should. So you have elements of the NCR coming in and trying to, because you have a lot of population influx into Westside from NCR, from people just coming to Vegas, losing all their money, and then can't get a trip back. So they all stay in Westside. So the NCR government uses that as a vehicle to try to get political power in that part by catering to those NCR citizens that are there. And once they build them up enough, they could use them as a majority power to push out the native, the old Westside people. Or just beat them with sticks kind of thing. That's what you have when that one major you find is giving out food and she only gives it out to NCR people. And then the kings get pissed off of that and they start shooting them up for it. Stability, Swank. I like the economy law one. Oh, I can do both. And Philip. Who else do I want? Military theorist? Yeah. Aggressive AI, reserve AI, unpredictable AI. I want entrenched. Remember, we're Robco. I mean, Operation Sunburst hasn't even freaking happened yet. I don't think anybody living today could last even 5 seconds in Fallout's New Vegas, like as it is at this point. Just you'd be hoodwinked easily, just be killed, or you'd be tricked into death in some way or another, or slavery. The niceties that we have today do not work in that time period. Yeah, let's start getting seed bots increasing. So let's go. So we went Miguel's Pawn Shop or Klamath Bob's Liquors. The Casa Madrid. See, these, I don't know what this shit is. I've never seen these. Maybe I have. But we'll do Westside. So Miguel's Pawn Shop. Or do we want this one? We get the same thing. We'll do this side. Miguel's Pawn Shop. Miguel is a local trader with Westside. Provide him with ample trade opportunities and supplies will go a long way in establishing relations with the people of Westside. This is our state. This is our nation. Trade and commerce has expanded. Yes. But I don't need to ask you for that. Alright, who are we trading next? Shady Sands, of course. Why not? I am looking forward to the second season of Fallout. I did not like too much at the beginning of the first season. I was kind of a contrarian on that. A lot of the shit they decided to do pissed me the fuck off. For one thing, that shit. But I'm happy they recasted Mr. House because that was a doinky little man that they had for the first season who did not make me feel was Mr. House. Makes me fear that none of them ever even played the fucking game. Westside Militia, despite being a backward community in the outskirts of the Strip, Westside's militia has been doing very well despite troubles with local gangs and fiends. We can alleviate some of their woes in exchange. They can allocate some of their men to our cause. So get more manpower. Also, Mr. Sinclair, or Dr. Sinclair, was too fat. Or was it Dr.? Just Sinclair. He was way too fat for that role because when you go find his body at the Sierra Madre, the man was able to climb pipes. And definitely would not be that old and shit. Alright, keep going with that. Hey, we could get another advisor. Who do we want? Oh no, we're going to do partial mobilization. So we get more factories. One downside is they're not giving me the notifications for this, which kind of sucks. Which I fear that this is kind of useless right now. That's unfortunate. But we are doing the Courier 6. This is only good for as long as they are around, which I think they're going to be around for a while. Could spend the money on that, or we could just let it go. What do we? How much we have? 375. We have 114 days, so 75 days, 50 days, 100 days. See if we can get it on top of them this quarter. Oh, Sunburst started. Oh no, look at that. Once you take Hoover Dam or McCarran, it's over for them. And it looks like they're going to. This is going to end very differently. The whitewash. There is something odd about Westside, particularly how they are able to sustain themselves despite limited trade from the outside. Further investigation will be needed before Vegas can finally solidify its relationship with the community. Uh-oh. Oh, they're pushing to the outpost. Oh no, I think they got caught unawares. No, they're pushing back there. No, they want it. They don't even talk about that. Shit. That means they might push on me. Here, let's set up a... The whitewash. We learned that Westside has been keeping a dirty secret on siphoning off water supply from the NCR. How? With the help of the Bleeding Heart Follows the Apocalypse, of course. A man named Tom Emerson has been making all the possible with the cooperation of some Westside citizens. Now that he's been caught, what shall we do with him? If we turn him in, we get infantry supply. If we keep it a secret, we keep organization. Keep it a secret. For now. Alright, we'll keep these two set up. Let's push this up here with this. That's rather irksome. Let's get junk walls, because things are a little more intense now. Here, let's do this one. Secure Outer Vegas. Outer Vegas is home to many ragtag wastelanders, prospectors, and especially fiends. There are many pre-war factories and facilities in the area that should be cleared out and restored.
Enjoy your time. 'Will do.
'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do. 'Will do Little bastard. All right, then we have House and House, which is his brother and him. H&H Tools was the House's family-owned or company. Robert House's half-brother, Anthony House, cheated the inheritance of the company from Mr. House when their father died. Anthony House suffered from paranoia, which led to increasing severe security measures at the company between 2020 and 2023. Who does that remind me of? Mr. Howard Hughes? It's taken this long to get the doors open again. We have to somehow beat them before they get taken over by Caesar. Because they're not going to win against them. The Silver Rush. Golden Gecko. We don't care about energy weapons because I'm not using manpower. We want political power gain, actually. So Zapp's Neon Signs. Once a major sign manufacturer company, Zapp's Neon Signs once even lit up the Las Vegas Strip itself. Now they're even more known for being used as an impassable perimeter wall. I mean, it's passable. It just they don't let you do that kind of stuff in the game. Yep, they're pushing on the rapids now. Tourism special. Oh shit, was that? Oh, that was... I just keep pushing it and not even paying attention. Okay, my bad. I didn't beat them this time. Maybe I'll beat them next time. I'm a dork. I played this campaign so many times that I just naturally just click through it. The Thorn. Ooh, I love the Thorn. Rumors that the fighting pit deep within the sewers of New Vegas has been around for the longest time. This could be another ripe opportunity for profit or another layer of scum to be cleared out. When you get to a point when you've captured or killed enough creatures for the leader of the Thorn that she sleeps with you. That's funny. I mean, it would be so much different sex between men and women at that point, and you wouldn't have the standards of today, I think. I mean, look at how these guys deal with it. Holy shit. Brawling in the sewers. We have become aware there's an illegal fighting ring located near the strip known as the Thorn. How is it illegal? Did you make a law against it? Well, normally this wouldn't be of note. Lately, the Thorn has been diverting quite a bit of tourism from the strip. They're taking money from you. We will need to do something about this if we wish to ensure that our profit margin's high. I don't know how it's anything but secret. There's a giant sign that points down. Let's kick him out of the Dodge. They're the threat to us. Bring the entertainment inside the strip. Hell yeah. All right, we could talk about the king now if we want. We're gonna wait till 77 and then actually let's do that now. Yeah, that's beyond the Mojave. Okay, so yeah, let's do Courier 6. After setting up a delivery contract, Mojave Express, the Secretron Victor was assigned by Mr. House to monitor the courier carrying the real package containing the chip. The Securitron senses trouble coming. Ain't that a kick in the head? I very much doubt the Brotherhood could even hold this fucking area. They could hardly hold Helios 1. We'll keep the Disarm Nation, because we're going to use robots, so we won't need as much for now. Supply consumption. We'll start changing these also. Free trade, hell yeah. I mean, do you really have to pay robots? Ain't that a kick in the head? The courier carrying the platinum chip was ambushed and shot in the head in Goodsprings by a third party, but miraculously he's still alive. Victor dug him up out of his grave and was very same night brought him to Doc Mitchell, where he shortly recovered. Are we sure that the courier's not a fucking synth? I mean, he acts like it. DNCI bot. They went that away. Either by miraculous luck or sheer endurance, Courier 6 was still alive and is ready to track down the killers to recover the platinum chip. Which path will the courier take? We're going to go through the 15, right by that quarry junction. Nothing will happen. No, nothing will happen. While making his way along the Mojave in search of the platinum chip, the courier managed to meet Victor again. The Securitron discovered that the man who stole the chip is known as a resident of the Strip of New Vegas. Coincidentally, that's where the platinum chip needs to be delivered. Victor could not make out who exactly committed the crime. He ensured that the Courier 6 is led to the right direction. Because he lied. Courier unleashes wrath along the way. Courier breathes through the Mojave like a ghost. The courier utilizes finesse and cunning to reach Vegas. I like the finesse and cunning. Ring-a-ding-ding! After trekking the Mojave, the courier managed to learn the location of the killer with the help of Victor. It's time to go to Vegas and find out who's behind it all. I think I should do the side missions. Like Novak and shit like that as we go along. That's game over. Like, I got 3.7 thousand caps. The courier arrived in the Strip. Confronted the killer in the Tops Casino, revenge was swift and the platinum chip was recovered. Who the killer was and his motive. The assassin was a Legion Fumitari. The murderer was an NCR Ranger. It doesn't matter. They're both responsible for this hell. Shit. Are we going to be by ourselves, or are we going to... It doesn't matter. They're both responsible for this hell. Fuck it. Ace in the hole. After killing the murderer in front of everyone, the leader of the chairman invited Courier 6 to his room on the Top's upper suite. There he introduced the Yes Man, a Securitron reprogrammed to always be agreeable. The chairman leader tells the importance of the platinum chip and using it to overthrow Mr. House and uploading it. Yes Man's neuro computational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. He also mentioned that meeting with the Strip's 3 families is about to happen. The meeting is finally discuss the future of Vegas in the coming war. I'll attend the meeting. The culprit was taken care of. The Courier 6 is now at the crossroads. What does the future hold for the individual? So I'm actually technically not even bordering NCR or Caesar's Legion at the moment. Hey, I finally have more citizens. Ooh, quick. get some 118 days. There you go. Mr. New Vegas. What are we gonna next? We're gonna update these. So oh, hey, we have meeting with the three families. The courier arrived at a planned meeting between the three strip families. The topic of discussion was regarding Mr. House's uncomfortable silence on what to do about the growing NCR Legion tensions. Should Vegas support either groups or rise up against them? The courier spoke and convinced them to work through the plan of the independent Vegas. The three families, whose gripes with Mr. House has only grown over the years, agreed and mobilized their soldiers to take the Lucky 38 by force. Once Mr. House was eliminated, the three families would establish an oligarchy with the courier as leader. Change in management. A meeting to decide the fate of New Vegas was concluded. The courier managed to convince the three families to make a final decision. A change in management is about to occur. Three families coup d'etat. I don't actually... Here, we'll just keep these guys for a moment. But we're not actually going to keep these guys. Shit. Lopan solidifies control over She. Let's keep building those. Sorry, I mistook the cough button for pause button. Oh, who else is ready? Oh, you're ready. Glory Falls. Oh, shit. Oh, they're winning. Oh, no, they're not winning. They lost half their TA, but they're able to take Gloria. If you could, when you play them, you could, if you take Gloria, you could initiate a armistice. White Peace is what they call it. Baja joins the NCR. Who's in charge over here? Until their election in 78. Three families coup d'etat. Soldiers, thugs, and gangsters from the three families assemble outside the Lucky 38. Mr. House anticipated hostilities, takes preemptive action by opening fire on them. The three families, with seemingly nothing to lose, stormed the Lucky 38 and fought for their survival against the Securitron guards. Among the commotion, the courier sneaks through the tower and reaches Mr. House's control room, where he installs Yes Man's neuro-computational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. The courier opens up Mr. House's containment pod, and the old, decrepit man speaks. "Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation, so much good undone. Yes Man needs you out of the way." Mr. House dies. The courier becomes leader of the ruler party. Replace Stable OS with Platinum OS. And add Vane. Mark II operating systems. Everything's going just fine. Time to solidify control of the New Vegas area. An operation will be sent. Operative was sent to El Dorado substation to install the override module for Yes Man, granting him full control of the Securitrons well beyond the walls of Vegas. I don't need those guys anymore. And we'll get all that manpower and weaponry. It's all going according to plan. No, it's not. I'm kind of winging it at the moment. Finishing touches. It's after 2279 I'm able to do you and what army. Oh my god, 3 years until I could get that? Shit. I guess we're gonna deal with some of the other stuff. Like, we'll do the king. The king is the voice and the soul of the people of New Vegas, the downtrodden, many who lived in the ruins of the place before it became a bastion of civilization once again. Frustrated with the mistreatment of his people and distrustful of the NCR, the king hopes to create a New Vegas that puts its people first. Looking. Slim Shady.
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
We will be fine. Oh, since we got that going, let's start upgrading our robots. Securitron, private security, blah, blah, blah. So get breakthrough, 50%, soft power, 50%. Well, that's crazy. Armed politeness, adaptive learning, pre-simulated tactics. Probably that one. Every man's a king. The king is about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right. The king. Freeside support. And I'm the motherfucking courier. War never changes. Fuck. But it does. It does change. Often. You fucking prick. Oh, man. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, how many can we send? One? Oh, this is funny.
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
Indeed. Indeed, sir. Indeed. We're so stupid. Look at us. Tourist season. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the show Around the Waste. It's your host, Bryce. And oh boy, do we have a new interesting place for you to visit. In today's episode, New Reno, the city of sin, the city where everything is possible, the biggest little city in Wasteland. Ah, shit, they beat us. New Reno will satisfy any of your needs, even the ones you feel uncomfortable talking about. Fuck you. Exactly in New Vegas, the famous and infamous Golden Globes are located. Even the single fact of that makes the city more worthy to visit. Except for the fact that there will be plenty of fashionable establishments like the Desperado Casino, Shark Club, and Cat's Paw. Come visit New Reno and you won't forget about the visit for the rest of your life. So we get 25% count. They have satisfied enough with our city and left gained 126,000. Shit. That sucks. We'll eventually beat them or get ahead of them, but they keep growing. But he might actually join NCR, and that happens. Revitalize Freeside. The strip may be the wealthiest portion of New Vegas, but its people and its soul live in Freeside. The innumerable lesser shops and small homesteads, offering them proper funding, shall surely win over the love of the people of New Vegas. We get middle-class clientele, which is higher political power and more stability. Alright, where are we going to stick this guy? And then I got to end the episode. Let's just go over here to Ashton. Fuck. God damn it. Well, we'll get a little bit of political experience or combat experience. Alright, for now, we're going to end the episode, and the next episode we'll try to manage with one division in this area to help them out. They're getting fucking reamed. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Things kind of went a little crazy. We took over, killed House. Mojave chapter is taking over. That crazy fuck Elijah is in charge. And the Divide is in trouble. We don't even know what Caesar's about to fucking do. And Lanius is being Lanius. So, hope you have a good rest of your day. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, ta-ta.